Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Hello everyone, welcome to 2022 last day, December 31st. And so today we are going to invoke blessings upon all our friends around the world for the new year, especially the people in Pacific zone. Today, in just a few minutes, it's going to be New Year for them. And also the other friends who have joined us today. We would like to invoke blessings upon all of you. So, New Year. Again, I want to remind you, we just had another chanting before for the benefit of all the people, especially in the East Coast and also the other people in Asia. And I know the time zone can make a big difference, but I try to make as much as I can to make sure that we send our prayers for all of you. It's a new year, so when it comes to new year, everyone likes to be happy and excited, and everyone wants to have some new year resolutions. So it is a good time. As Buddhists, I think it is also important that we take this opportunity to think of the Buddha Dhamma Sangha and do some chanting. And this is a time for all of us to start a fresh life, fresh chapter in our life. When the new year starts, we think of all the loopholes, the mistakes that we committed during the last year. And so we try to rectify those mistakes, to correct those mistakes in the coming year. And also a lot of people have some new year resolutions. I invited the other people before also. We need to make some new year resolutions that can be compatible, that can be easy, and we can hopefully sustain with those new year resolutions. Let's try to do something. Let's try to make some new year resolution, something like wake up early, wake up before sunrise, and go to bed little early too. I think that if you can make these two things, go to bed early and wake up early, that will be something that you can hopefully make it. Even if you can make it like wake up early morning, like 4 o'clock, 4 a.m., which would be really wonderful if you can. But if you at least try to wake yourself before sunrise, I think your day will be beautiful. Sometimes when the other people sleep, you can wake and you can also do some meditation. Do some meditation, like 10 minutes meditation to make your day more meaningful, more refreshing. You can think of your own breath. Close your eyes, sit comfortably, and observe your own breath. Listen to your own breath. And also do some metta meditation, loving kindness meditation, in order to invoke blessings upon all the other people first of all yourself, and then also to other people around, your loved ones, your near and dear ones. Think of them and send loving kindness to them. That will be really wonderful. So this way, your life can be much more meaningful. Every single day, if you can do like 10 minutes meditation in the morning, your life can be really beautiful, a good beginning to your day. And then you can plan your day. What am I going to do today? That also can make your life more comfortable because you are prepared what to do, what good things you are going to do today. And in the night time, maybe you can review your day. What have I done today? Did I do some mistake? Did I miss something that I couldn't do today? And so think of it. And for example, I started writing my schedules in the diary. We used to do it before, I think, but this time I started to write. I thought that's a good way so that I don't forget some of those important appointments that I have, Dhamma talks, meditation sessions, and so some invitations by people. I have a lot of invitations, a lot of Dhamma talks and online sessions. So I thought it is better to have them written down in a book, so diary, all back to the old school. But I think it's very helpful. So I'm going to do that. I invite you also to do something like that. Plan your day and think of something if you have missed out in the day. And one more thing I would like to invite you is to read a book. Read a book at least once a month. Start reading some books. If you want to focus more, maybe you read Carl Newport's two books. I like to always suggest that, recommend that. Carl Newport's Digital Minimalism and Deep Work. These are really deep focus, I think. Yeah, they are very, very nice books, really helpful books. And also, as Buddhists, we also need to read books about Buddhism. You can read some simple books like Bhante Valpola Rahula's What the Buddha Taught. It's a simple book, very beautiful, short and sweet, precisely giving all the important teachings of the Buddha, which has been translated into many languages in the world. So I recommend, if you haven't read that, read it. And if you also want to read more about meditation, you read Bhikkhu Analayo's Satipatthana. That's a very nice book. And then also we have some more books like Visuddhimagga, Path of Purification by Bhikkhu Analayo. This is another very nice Path of Purification by Bhikkhu Bhante Buddha Gosa. And the translation is available too. And then Bhante Bhikkhu Bodhi's books and many other books, many other writings you can read. Bhikkhu Bodhi, Bhikkhu Analayo, Bhikkhu Thanisaro, they are really wonderful authors, very wonderful monks. And I invite you to read all of them if you can find. And then also there is another book I really want to recommend again, Mindfulness in Plain English by Bhante Gunaratana. So these are some of the books that I would like to recommend you. Okay, at least once a month, grab a book, small, simple book. So in your day-to-day, whenever you have some free time, just read it. Okay, so these are some of the New Year resolutions that I would like to um, remind you. And I also would like to invoke blessings upon all of you, everyone who joined us today, and also your family members, your friends and relatives, teachers and elders. I would like to invoke blessings upon all of you, all your near and dear ones and loved ones, all your neighbors too, everyone. And then also I would especially want to um, pay attention to the people who are not well today. And I remember some people were talking to me and they were not well, feeling well. So I really want to invoke blessings upon all of them. And there are some other people who are physically and mentally weak or sick due to some reason. And so I would like to take this opportunity to invoke blessings upon all our wonderful friends around the world, whosoever. If someone is sick, someone is weak, someone is down with something due to some reason, I would like to take this opportunity to remember all of them, send our prayers, loving kindness to all of them for the well being, happiness, and good health of all of them. And also, we have here Kavin with us. I would like to invoke blessings upon you and your family members, your friends and relatives, teachers, and elders too, and everyone in our temple here, all the Mahasangha members, all the devotees of this temple. I also would like to invoke blessings upon all of them. Last but not least, all the people in the world, all sentient beings in the lower realms and also in the heavenly realms, I would like to invoke blessings upon all of you. Those people who have joined us today, we have here Priyangi and Monisha also, and especially all the other people who joined us through our Dhamma USA network, social media. We would like to think of all of you and send prayers to all of you. So, with that, let's get started. And today I'm going to chant three special suttas. These three special suttas are very important because in many occasions we use these three suttas. One is called Mahamangala Sutta, the blessings. There are the discourse on blessing. There are 38 blessing factors of auspicious factors treated in this beautiful sutta. Very, very important sutta. And every time we have something auspicious, the Mahasangha actually chant this sutta. And then there is another sutta called Ratana Sutta, the Jewel Sutta, the discourse on jewels. So triple gem or the three jewels are explained here in this beautiful sutta, very powerful sutta too. And during the Buddha's time, this sutta was preached by the Buddha in order to invoke blessings upon the people in Vaishali, where people were undergoing so many difficulties, so many difficult challenges they had. So the Buddha preached this, and Venerable Ananda and the other Mahasangha members went around the Vaishali city and they sprinkled water to invoke blessings and to ward off all the unwanted um, difficulties that the people were having. And that time it is said they had the entire city, entire state was blessed by the power of the Buddha Dhamma Sangha. And then also there is another very, very important sutta which is called Karaniya Metta Sutta that I am also going to chant today. This is the discourse on loving kindness. If any one of you want to practice loving kindness, this is a sutta that you need to go through word by word. Remember the meanings are with this very, very important. The first part of the sutta is about the requirements, the qualifications of a metta meditation practitioner. And the second part of the sutta is dedicated. How to practice metta, how to practice loving kindness. So I'd like to invite you to also practice more metta this time this year, and maybe control your anger factor. You can think of yourself and all the other people around and try not to get angry. Try to control your anger. Be happy, be well, be healthy, be peaceful. Yourself and everyone else can be benefited this way. So think of it seriously and practice loving kindness. And also do something good. Identify your mistakes. Accept your mistakes. Be humble. Be simple. And our life is short. We don't live forever. So we don't want angry people. We don't want to be angry with other people. We don't want to have unfriendly people around. So we need to practice more wonderful metta, loving kindness practice. Okay. So with those good intentions, I also would like to invite you to check some of those websites that are very important to read the Dhamma. One is suttacentral.net, where we have translations of many languages of the suttas. And then there's another one called uh, pitaka.lk. I think that will be very helpful for people who want to read in Sinhala. Pali and Sinhala both are there. The entire Sutta Pitaka is there. So I think these are some of the sutta, some of the websites that I want to recommend today for you to go through and learn the Dhamma. Access to insight also by Bhikkhu Thanissaro. Bhikkhu Thanissaro's many sutta translations are there. I think now it has been moved to dhammatalk.org something. So Bhikkhu Thanissaro's books are there. His teachings are there, very nice. And there's another one I want to say, Rerukane Chanda Vimala Nahimi. So you Google this name, the entire name, Rerukane Chanda Vimala Nahimi, and the entire books of this wonderful monk are treated there, are available in that website, all in Sinhala. I think all the people who want to learn about Buddhism, especially in Sri Lanka, they need to read these books one by one. They are very helpful for many practitioners. I would like to recommend those websites also for you. Okay, Venerable Kalavani Mahanama, a very good friend of mine I have met him long time ago, actually in India. He's also from my hometown. Wish you a very happy new year, good health, happiness, and long life. May the blessings of the noble, holy triple gem be with you always. Thank you so much, Venerable Kalavani Mahanama. I wish you also the same. I hope you are doing well in Chennai, India. Okay. Right. With that, let's get started with the chanting. I would like to invite you to... Okay, let me first remove the flyer from the background. Okay. Right. Okay, here's the chanting. So, as usual, we would get our chanting started with 5 precepts. I would like to invite you to say 3 times sadhu first to start the 5 precepts. So, with the power of this chanting, may you all be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever you are. May all your near and dear ones, loved ones, also be well, happy, healthy, safe. And I also would like to invoke blessings and may this new year bring you and your loved ones peace, happiness, prosperity, and good health. May you be well, happy, healthy, and safe. With that good intention, please say sadhu 3 times and say namo tassa bhagavato arahato 3 times to observe the 5 precepts. Okay, let's do it together. I think that will be helpful for our friends who are not familiar with the chanting Pali. So, okay, let's do it together. Keep your palms together close to your heart. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dhammang saranang gacchami, Sanghang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi Dhammang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinnadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kamesu miccāchārā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Surāmeraya majjapamā daṭṭhānā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Buddha Vandana. Itipiso bhagavārahang sammā sambuddho vicācarana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sārathi sattha deva manussānang buddho bhagavāti. Dhamma Vandana. Swakhato bhagavata dhammo samviddhiko akaliko ehi passiko panaiko paccatang veditabbo vinyuhiti. Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ujjupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Nyāyapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Sāmīci patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yadidang cattari purisa yugani attha purisa puggala esa bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakkineyo anjali karaniyo anuttarang punyakkettang lokasati. I would like to invite all the celestial beings to come here and be here and listen to these wonderful chantings of the Buddha. Vipatti patibahaya sabba sampatti siddhiya sabba dukkha vinasaya paretang brutha mangalang Vipatti patibahaya sabba sampatti siddhiya sabba bhaya vinasaya paretang brutha mangalang Vipatti patibahaya sabba sampatti siddhiya sabba roga vinasaya paretang brutha mangalang Samanta Chakravalesu Atra Gachantu Devata Sadhamang Muni Rajasa Sunangtu Sagga Mokkadang Paretta savana kalo Ayang bhadanta Paretta savana kalo Ayang bhadanta Paretta dhamma savana kalo Ayang bhadanta Maha Mangala Sutta Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Evaṁ me sutaṁ ekhaṁ samayang bhagavā Sāvatthayam viharati jetavane anatha pindikassa ārame athako anyatara devata abhekantaya rattiya abhekantavangna කේවල කප්පං ජේතවනං ඕභාසෙත්වා යේන භගවාතේනුපසංකමි උපසංකමිත්වා භගවන්තං අභිවාදෙත්වා ඒකමන්තං අට්ඨාසී ඒකමන්තං ඨිතාඛෝසා දේවතා භගවන්තං ගාථාය අජ්ජභාසී බහෝ දේවා මනුස්සාච මංගලානි අචින්තයුං ආකංඛමානා සොත්තානං බ්‍රෝහි මංගල මුත්තමං අසේවනාච බාලානං පණ්ඩිතානං ච සේවනා පූජාච පූජනීයානං ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං පතිරූපදේශවාසෝච පුම්බේච කත පුඤ්ඤතා අත්ත සම්මා පනිදිච ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං බාහු සච්ඡං ච සිප්පං ච විනයෝ ච සුසික්ඛිතෝ සුභාසිතා ච යාවාචා ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං මාතා පිතෝ ප ဋ ාණං පුත්තදාරස්ස සංඝෝ අනාකුලාච කම්මන්තා ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං දානං ච ධම්මචර්යා ච ඥාතකානං ච සංඝෝ අනවජ්ජානි කම්මානි ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං ආරති විරති පාපා මජ්ජපානාච සංයමෝ අප්පමාදෝච ධම්මේසු ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං ගාරවෝච නිවාතෝච සංතුට්ඨීච කතං යුතා කාලේන ධම්ම ශවනං ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං khන්තිච සෝව චස්සතා සමනානං ච දස්සනං කාලේන ධම්ම සාකච්ඡා ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං තපෝච බ්‍රහ්මචර්යං ච අරිය සච්ඡාන දස්සනං නිබ්බාන සච්චි කිරියාච ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං පොට්ඨස්ස ලෝක ධම්මේහි චිත්තං යස්සන කම්පති අසෝකං විරජං කේමං ඒතං මංගල මුත්තමං ඒතාදිසානි කତ୍වාන සම්බත්තමපරාජිතා සබ්බත්ථ සොත්තිං ගච්ඡන්ති තං තේසං මංගල මුත්තමං තී ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ දුක්ඛං විනස්සතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ භයෝ විනස්සතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතු රතන සුත්ත යානිධ භූතානි සමාගතානි භුම්මානි වායානිව අන්තලික්ඛේ සබ්බේව භූතා සුමනා භවන්තු Athopi sakkacca sunantu bhasitang tasmahi bhota nisametha sabbe mettang karotha manusiya pajaya divacharatto cha haranti ye baling tasmahine rakkata appamatta yang kinci vittang idhava hurangva sagge suvayang ratanang panitang nano samang athe tathagatena idang pe buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatthe hotu Kayang viragang amatang panitang yadajhaga sakya muni samahito natena dhammena samadhi kinchi idang pe dhamme ratanang panitang etena saccena suvaddhi hotu Yang buddha settho parivang nai sucing samadhimanang tarikanyamaho samadhina tena samona vijjati idang pedhang me ratanang panitang etena saccena suvaddhi hotu Ye puggalatha satang pasattha chattari tani yugani honti te dakhineya sugatassa savaka ete sudinani mahaphalani idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvaddhi hotu ye suppayutta manasa dalhena nikkamino gotama sasanam hi te pattipattama tang vigaiha laddha mudha nibbuting bhunjamana idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvaddhi hotu yathinda khilo pathaving sitosiya chatobhevate bheya sangpakampiyo tatupamang sappure samvadami Yo ariya saccani avecca passati idang pe sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvaddhi hotu ye ariya saccani vibhavayanti gambhira panyena sudesitani Kinchapite honte bhosappamatta nate bhavang attamang adiyanti idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvaddhi hotu sahavassa dasana sampadaya Tayasu dhamma jahita bhavanti sakkaya ditthi vichikiccitang ca silabbatang vapi yadatti kinci catuhapaye ca vipamutto cacabhitana niyabhabbo katung Idang pisanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suvaddhi hotu Kinchapi sokang mang karoti papakang kayena vacha udacetasawa abhabbo sotassa paticchādāya abhabbata dittha padassa utta idang pi sanghe ratanang panitang etena saccena suatte hotu Uvanapagumbe athaphositagge gimhanamase pathamasmin gimhe tathopamang dhamma varang adesai nibbānagāmiṃ paramang hitāya idang pi buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suatte hotu varo aranyo arado araharo anuttaro dhamma varang adesai idang pi buddhe ratanang panitang etena saccena suatte hotu Khinang Puranang Navang Natthi Sambhavang Viratta Cittayati Ke Bhavasming Tekena Bija Virul Hichangda Nibbangti Dhira Yathayam Padipo Idang Pe Sanghe Ratanang Panitang etena saccena suatte hotu yani dhabhotani samagatani mummani vayani vantalikkhe tathāgatang deva manussa pujitang buddhang namasāma suatte hotu Yani dhabhotani samagatani Bhummani vayani vantalikkhe tathāgatang deva manussa pujitang dhammang namassāma suatte hotu Yani dhabhotani samagatani Bummani vayani vantalikkhe tathāgatang deva manussa pujitang sanghang namassāma suatte hotu etena sacca vajjena sabba dukkhaṃ vinassatu etena sacca vajjena sabba bhayo vinassatu etena sacca vajjena sabba rogo vinassatu Karaniya Metta Sutta Karaniya Mattha Kusalena Yang tang sang tang padang abhesamicca sakko joca sujoca suvaco chassa mudu anatimani santussa koca subharoca appakiccoca sallauka buddhi saṅtindriyoca nipakoca appagabho kulesu ananugiddho naca koddhaṃ samācare kinci yena viñño pare upavadeyum sukhino va khemino hontu sabbe sattā bhavantu sukhitattā ye keci pāna bhūtatthe තසාවාතාවරාවා අනවසේසා දීඝාවායේ මහංතාවා මජ්ජිමා රස්සකානුකතුලා දිට්ඨාවායේව අද්දිට්ඨා යේච දුරේ වසන්ති අවිදුරේ භූතාවා සංභවේසීවා සබ්බේ සත්තා භවන්තු සුඛිතත්ථා නපරෝ පරං නිකුම්බේත නාතිමඤ්ඤේත කත්ථචිනං කංචි ව්‍යාරෝසනා පටිඝ සංඥා නාඤ්ඤමඤ්ඤස්ස දුක්ඛමිච්ඡේය මාතා යථානියං පුත්තං ආයුසායක පුත්ත මනුරක්ඛේ එවං පී සබ්බ භූතේසු මානසං භාවයේ අපරිමාණං මෙත්තං ච සබ්බ ලෝකස්මින් මානසං භාවයේ අපරිමාණං උද්ධං අදෝච තිරියං ච අසංබාධං අවේරං අසපත්තං තිට්ඨං චරං නිසින්නෝවා සයානෝ යාව තස්ස විගත මිද්ධෝ හේතං සතින් අධිට්ඨේය බ්‍රහ්මමේතං විහාරං ඉදමාහෝ දිට්ඨිංච අනුපගම්ම සීලවා දස්සනේන සංපන්නෝ කාමේසු විනය්‍යගේධං නහි ජාතු ගබ්බසෙයං පුනරේතිති ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ දුක්ඛං විනස්සතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ භයෝ විනස්සතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සබ්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතු. Punya transferring merits to all the heavenly beings, spirits and other beings. Please think of this. All the merits that we have accrued today and before by practicing Dana Sila Bhavana, and also today by offering flowers to the Buddha, transferring and also incense and other offerings to the Buddha, we accrued some good, positive, wholesome energy. And by chanting these wonderful three suttas, the Mangala Sutta, the Ratana Sutta, and the Karaniya Metta Sutta, we also generated some wholesome energy. And during this lifetime, during our whole course of samsara, we also have practiced Dana Sila Bhavana. By the power of all these merits, let us think of all the devas, the celestial beings, the heavenly beings, and also the other spirits beings and other sentient beings. May they all receive this merit, share this merit, be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. May they be well, happy, healthy, safe. May they be well, happy, healthy, safe. May they all attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Thinking that, let us transfer merit to devas and other beings. Ittavata amhehi sangbhatam punya sangpadang sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sangpatti siddhya. Ittavata amhehi sangbhatam punya sangpadang sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. ittavata ca amhehi sambhatam punya sampadang sabbe sattanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhiya. Transferring merits to the departed ones. Now it is a very good time to think of our own departed ones. I think we need to be grateful and thankful to all the departed ones of all of us. Those people who have passed away, earlier they were our own relatives, our own loved ones, near and dear ones. And now we don't know how to communicate with them. Maybe this is the only way we can make ourselves happy and make themselves happy. So, thinking thus, let us think of all the departed ones, all the great grandparents, grandparents, parents, and other uncles, aunts, and also our own Acharya Upadhyayas, and our siblings, and other friends, relatives, teachers, elders, whosoever passed away. This is the time to think of them. May they all receive this merit, share this merit, and be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. May they also attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Thinking thus, let us transfer merits to the departed ones. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukheta hontu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukheta hontu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukheta hontu ñātayo. Kalyana Mitta Patthana, aspiring for spiritually rich friends. Every one of us needs some good friends in our life. We almost can't live without good friends. It is so important that we are surrounded by good friends, spiritually rich friends, so that they can help us, they can bless us, they can teach us, guide us towards the right path. Whenever we are going out of the track, those wonderful, spiritually rich Kalyana Mitta friends can show us the right way, show us the right path. So we need to think of them all the time. I recommend you do it all the time, every single day, thinking of these spiritually rich Kalyana Mitta friends in your life, not only throughout your life, but also throughout your samsara, until you attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. We need to have the association of those wonderful Kalyana Mitta friends. Thinking thus, let us recite this beautiful chanting. Imina punya kangmena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo tu yava nibbana pattiya. Imina punya kangmena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Imina punya kangmena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Now I would like to invoke blessings upon all of you. Now we have some people joining online, and also we have another Kavin also joining us right here with me. And we just passed our New Year chanting. I hope this New Year is going to be really, really special to you. I hope and pray that this year, 2023, be a very, very meaningful year to you, a very powerful year to you. May all your good dreams come true in this coming year, 2023. May you be always well, happy, healthy, safe. May you always be associated with the wonderful Kalyana with the friends. May you be always able to walk in the Dhamma path, and may all of you be able to achieve success in your career, in your education, especially the young children. I want to invoke blessings upon all of you, your school days, to be happy and healthy and also meaningful and fruitful, to succeed in your career and your education. I want to take this opportunity to invoke blessings upon all of you. And all those people, the elderly people, the young people, and also the people who are not feeling well today due to some physical or mental discomfort. I would like to take this opportunity to invoke blessings upon all of you too. With the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem, may you always be well, happy, healthy. May no harm come to you from water, fire, air. May no harm come to you from any natural calamities. May no harm come to you from any unfriendly beings. May you always be safe and protected wherever you are. May you be able to live your life peacefully, comfortably, with good health. May all of you and all your near and dear ones, your loved ones, family members, friends, relatives, teachers, and elders, and may all sentient beings, including Devas and Brahmas, be able to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana, the absolute peace and happiness at the end of our samsara. Thinking thus, please listen to this short chanting to invoke blessings upon all of you. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhe dīghāyuko bhava. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te. Nakhatayakha bhutanang papaggaha nivarana parettasānubhavena hantu te sammupaddave. Akasattha ca bhummattha devānaga mahidhika punyang thang anumoditva chirang rakhantu loka sasanang. Akasattha ca bhummattha devānaga mahidhika punyang thang anumoditva chirang rakhantu dhamma desanang. Akasattha ca bhummattha devānaga mahidhika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakhantu tvang sada. Abhivadana sīlisa niccang vaddhā pacāyino cattaro dhamma vaddhanti āyuvanno sukhang balang. Ayurārogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevaca Atho nibbana sampatti imena te samijjatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May this new year 2023 bring you peace, happiness, good health and prosperity with the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem. Thank you for joining us today with this chanting and wish you all a very happy new year and also good night to all of you. We are going to have another guided meditation session on metta, loving kindness, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time. You are welcome to join us tomorrow if you are available tomorrow. So with that, we conclude today and thank you and see you again.